floor.
Okay.
With scrolls doing calligraphy. They all learn, and I mean they're outside with birds running by and a hawk coming through and someone's planting rice over there. They learn.
That was so racist. You just said you said they're out doing calligraphy and rice. You just basically made every American Chinese movie.
No, but I'm saying that they got distractions also. And the children are sitting there learning.
They probably have more distractions.
There are studies that show that the more kids you have in a classroom, the more difficult it is to teach
Who
them.
made the story?
Because
Study.
you can't. I forget what it is.
Lazy American.
No, because you have to have. Even though there are 30-something kids, you have to be able to sometimes teach one-on-one. Sometimes say, okay, who doesn't get it? And then 15 of them raise their hand. Okay, after that, who doesn't get it? 7, okay, go ahead, text her.
I think the student population for teachers is a bit out. Is a bit out of line.
Yes, you cannot have that. 31 kids in a classroom is insane.
That's not insane. Because when you go to college, and there's that one professor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sitting in a room of 600, and he's the only one talking,
Mm-hmm.
although I am paying to hear what he has to say, but
Right.
I'm also going to be tested on it. I'm paying attention and I'm doing my work.
And also, the learning at a college level is a little bit more advanced than the learning at an 8th or at a 4th grade level. 4th grade children need more when you are teaching them, and they need more attention. Yes, Texter.
There's more discipline over there than here.
Yes,
Right.
there are them Chinese teachers. When two students are late, they slapping the taste out of their mouth. That's what we're missing. Instead of worrying about question 2 and finance it, what we need to do is bring back the belt.
The Pango stick.
We need. I'm serious. We need to. When the teachers used to beat the kids in class,
Everybody.
the parents didn't have to come in. There was no need for parent-teacher conferences. They had them paddles.
And you know what though? But if your parents had to come in,
Yeah, text her.
Someone said they're over there planting rice.
And the 5 o'clock shadow has just gotten racist.
Okay.
We have just gotten racist. Yes, text her.
I'm not a lazy American, and it is very challenging to reach all students with 30 kids in a class.
Right, to reach 30 kids, and that's a teacher. Texter, who just texted that teacher, my question is, what are you voting? Are you voting yes on number 2 or no? Do you think the cap should be lifted on charter schools, or do you think that money should go to public schools? Yes, Texter.
Typical capital punishment solves everything.
Yes!
yeah.
Yes!
What's SMH mean?
Shaking my head like, yeah. Yes, Texter.
I'm not touching.
Camera woman, yes.
No, why I say no for bringing the belt back or whatever you used to hit them
Yep.
with is because if I was in school that they had that, I would be getting a pink card every single day I came home.
Why?
Okay. Yes, Texter.
Amen. It's sickening that the government allow children to rule their parents' homes.
Tom, okay, listen, Tom. Listen. First of all, there's something that happened here that I want on the record. Tom called in and he gave a very good argument for voting no on giving the charter schools more money. And I said, you know what? He makes a good point, right? So I'm not so stubborn as to admit that I'm wrong about something when I'm arguing about something.
Right.
Okay, I just want to make sure we got that under the thing, because the next time when I know I'm right, yes, text her.
Someone said ruler on the knuckles.
Yep, facts.
And someone said belt time for Willow.
Belt time for Willow?
Okay, so here's my thing. I don't think the school system is completely broken.
Mm-hmm.
But like that teacher that has 30 kids in their classroom, one's autistic, one has this problem, one has this problem. We have enough schools to break it up.
If you had enough schools, there wouldn't be 30 kids in a class.
No.
And some of them with those learning disabilities.
Okay, so the ones with the no, because if you went to a school for blind people and all the blind people went there, into this one school. listen.
Uh-huh.
I remember he told me it was segregation, but it isn't segregation.
They're talking about lobster.
No.
No, we're not talking about lobster.
So, like, if you're blind, you go
Lobster
to
has
a...
been swimming away for a while now.
Okay.
It kind of flips, actually. But no. That, you put someone that's blind, they go to a school for a blind. So an autistic should go to a school and be taught by teachers
Who
who understand autistic. And I bet you any amount of money, even if you want them to regurgitate whatever it is, they'll be able to focus in on them children a lot better. And the teachers would be happy because that's their specialty.
Right, that sounds like a lot more money.
That.
Yes, that should go to the public school. No, because we already have the building.
Right. But listen, so here's the problem with that, right? So you're saying you just made a case that public schools need more money. Before I give you that money, I need proof that that's what you're going to do with that money. Because a lot of money has been wasted and funneled by public schools. You know what? Teachers don't get fired if they don't do their job. No matter how much kids fail by, teachers don't get fired. Oh, because it's the parents' fault. It's the kids' fault. Some reform needs to happen with the way teachers are teaching. If the kids are not being reached, then
you have to
I agree with that.
Yes.
But it has to be done in public schools, not given to charter schools.
yes, text her.
We have two. One of them said, yes, stop the waste.
Yep.
Second one said, Tom sold me. No one to.
No on two. So is that the
That is it. No one knew.
Alright, so the 5 o'clock shadow has solved this mystery on what you should vote. You should vote no on 2 because we want to make sure that public schools can get more police officers in there so they can throw Tyrone into jail and get him in that school to prison pipeline ASAP, right? Or wrong? Wrong?
Right.
No, we want to make sure that the public schools get the resources they need so they can teach children and the resources they need and upgrade the equipment so they can teach those kids so we won't have to always have 30 kids in a classroom.
Right.
And it starts with the funding. So we can hold these these school committee members accountable when we say, okay, we gave you the money, why are kids still failing at this rate? Why are you still a number 4?
Yes.
Right. Why are you still a number 4? Why is the school still a number 4 level school? What have you done to rectify that problem? All right. So I'm glad we solved that problem. You're welcome. Truthit. I should be charged for this. It's not charged. I should charge for this. Yes, text her. All right. So
And I'm sorry about the lazy American thing. I wasn't calling.
Were you calling teachers lazy Americans?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say you got family who's teachers.
But if the shoe fits, then you gotta fix it.
Yes, text her.
No, I'm kidding.
Will, you must have order in the classroom.
Yes, order in the classroom. And if a child gets into a fight or if they disrupt the classroom, they should be suspended, in-house suspension, detention, not jailed, not charged with a felony, not their lives ruined and their futures ruined because a teenager acted like a teenager.
Weren't you going against that?
What?
Like
Weren't you saying against public schools?
I was saying against police in schools, period. That's why I said I would rather the money go to charter schools because charter schools ain't trying to get police officers in there. But I heard Tom Lakaya's argument, and I agree. I agree with it. I understand it, and I get it. So Tom Lakaya sold me no on number 2.
Thanks, Tom.
We will be right back on the 5 o'clock shadow. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we will be right back. Be looking out for when I log back onto Facebook Live so we can continue the show with each and every one of you whom we appreciate on the 1, 2, 3, 4 5 o'clock shadow.